home, so you probably get the
as
kick.
the Packers get with the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside my partner Charles Davis.
What's up, y'all? This is Cool 2, and I'm back with another video. We start this game off. I won in 2K, so we're gonna see who can win this.
Teams because I should old school type of a game. Physical. Who wins up front?
It was gonna be a good pocket if I ran through that, but. Oh, what? Wrong play. Okay.
Rodgers now on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down.
Yo, what's up, Perry?
Consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Good thing I got rid of it. Good thing I got rid of it. What's up? Well, you just missed a good 2K game, man.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trey, no, that's not what I'm thinking. You just missed a good 2K game, though. You should go back and watch it after you watch this. That 2K game was so good.
Regular season game at the new Mercedes-Benz Dome.
What?
Picked off at the 38.
I already on throw pick. He better than me at this, though.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones.
His flick was open.
First quarter, first drive.
Yeah, he was open until I came up. Hey, you're not drawing this country. Let's switch up the play.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd.
False start offense.
False start offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Cuz, you trying to juke us. I'm like, you should have just been hike the ball. Still trying to juke us.
Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
He wasn't going to stay up. Trust me, he was.
And he found the right spot for the completion.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the...
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
He got me a touchdown. He got a touchdown.
Logan Paulson there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
There's only one time since I stopped the field goal on that. Oh, I could
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
I said, dude.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
I got all of them.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Green Bay Packers getting the ball back here, but I wanted to ask you to kind of assess 2018 for them, because you think back to the midway point, they're under 500. Even some of their wins have been, I don't know if you want to call it a little uninspiring, but what do you make of their season?
Good word, because Chicago had to come back, and that was Aaron Rodgers coming back from injury.
I just that bad. That don't know.
San Francisco at home on a Monday night game. Everybody thought they'd blow them away, and they really struggled in that one. But the better teams that they've played them very tough, been very competitive, haven't been able to get over the hump against them. Here's the question, though. Are they wasting number 12's best year? Aaron Rodgers? Do they have the right personnel?
I ain't even try to throw to him.
Receivers this year. waiting for them to make an impact to try and supplant or supplement the guys they already have. They need those guys to get going in a hurry.
On first down, Rodgers forced out to his left. And he can't get rid
Why you didn't just try to run and throw it? He tried to take his time.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of
about 8 yards.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Open man is Allison complete.
I was trying to get touchdown. I thought I was trying to do right there.
But not before picking up the first. Rodgers to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on the first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally,
user swat. It's an user swat.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go
over
look
like he was going to do something for a second. I should have ran it.
Downfield. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brooks Reed in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
I thought Kai just told me I had to go.
He's a very, very fickle man.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
He could have did something with it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Well, Charles, the Atlanta Falcons, a team that you saw last week, that win at Washington 38-14, and gosh, that inauspicious start, 1-4. Now all of a sudden they won 3 in a row.
Yeah, and I think that when you go back to their 1-4 start, they decided to down focus and just take the next 2 games and turn into a 2-game season. Let's go ahead and get these and see where we are in the open week. They beat Tampa Bay, they beat the New York Giants, got to 3-4, and during their open week, head coach Dan Quinn handed out T-shirts to everyone that said, "Own now." And all that means is, let the pass go. Big win in Washington, beating them 38-14.
They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about how to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And it'll be a second and long.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Ryan now off the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Clay Matthews in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
3rd and 27. They said, and they're going to go for it.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
I should never try to pick that. Got switched down and I made him hit the ball up. I did not want him to pick that. I did not want. Yeah, I didn't want him to pick that. But he picked it anyway.
Defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting.
Oh, what was I doing?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
I tried to get rid of it.
And his guys will take over at the 30.
I get mad when I do that. Try to get rid of the ball and then.
He probably shouldn't have made rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
Tampa Bay, Tampa attack. I tried to get rid of the ball and try to throw it in the step.
And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that
they can't fight.
Nearly as much space to cover, and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now it's Ryan. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation,
I can't think they get that jump. I can't think they get that jump myself.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help him at contract time. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Ryan eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. Break away. They stop him.
Oh, you didn't make it? Oh, I thought you made it. I'm glad I switched to him then. If I ain't switched to him,
so they've gone for it twice now on 4th.
If I didn't switch to him, he wasn't gonna get you.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now they're over 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, "Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio silence back.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
If I knew how to stiff arm,
A gain of 11 to
kick
off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Rodgers now to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to 1st.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Yeah, thank goodness I threw it out.
Let's see, as we look forward to get closer and closer to the postseason, what do you think if you had to pick the Super Bowl teams right now? Who would you take?
Let me start in the NFC. And I think that the Rams and New Orleans seem to have separated a little bit right now. They seem to be the prime 2 teams. But I'm looking in the NFC South.
Yes.
And the Carolina Panthers would scare the heck out of me if I were anyone in the NFC. Defense continues to get better. Cam Newton having his best season since his MVP year of 2015. Versatile weapons on offense now. I like the momentum that they've been building. On the AFC side, of course, you have to say New England until further notice, naturally. You have to say Kansas City. But I do think that Houston has really built something because of their defense especially. But bottom line for me, the Los Angeles Chargers are really starting to make a move with Philip
That should have been a catch.
We're talking about the Chiefs, but the Chargers right there. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's caught by Adams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
What you doing?
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
That's a good yard.
A nice carry there of 15 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
How could you do that to me?
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, that was offside.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Who got ball first?
We're back to Lambeau following these words.
I broke your dude. I broke in. I went out of bounds.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 11. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Clay Matthews bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
You went through the other side when I came through that side.
You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Oh, I should put
when they got off the field on 3rd down, an excellent job, an excellent defensive series. They always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in 5 seconds.
Good
blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. Well, oftentimes when we get a chance to talk league-wide, we go offense and we don't get a lot of defensive talk. Well, let's talk about some young rookies. I know you've told me Darius Leonard of the Colts has really impressed you.
He certainly has. He's impressed the entire league. I mean, at times he approaches 20 tackles a game. Sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone, out of South Carolina State. So you don't think about it, but you should. Derwin James with the Chargers, been as good as advertised at the safety position. Jair Alexander, the corner from Green Bay, missed a couple of games early in the season, but he got the attention of the New England Patriots brass before they played. They were really impressed with him. But Bradley Chubb is doing exactly what we thought he would do, chasing down quarterbacks. And Dante Action Jackson out of LSU with Carolina really knows how to ball hawk and take the ball out of the air and take it the other way.
Well, you were ready for that. That's a good list of defensive rookies right there. Here's Ryan to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the shotgun, Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Why you have to call timeout, Trevor?
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half.
He technically did the good one, though.
So we reach halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
18 yards.
Yeah.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Perry able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time.
In a double coverage, it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41.
I might score. I might score.
Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of
If I can score before. If I can score.
But still, try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard.
Yes.
Instead,
Come on.
you created a turnover.
Yeah, I gotta believe in me. I gotta believe in me.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise.
You're trying to stop me.
The same catch radius.
Oh, wrong person.
My goodness, another interception.
Wrong. I pressed the...
Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys are
I thought about Xbox controls for 1 second.
Well, Charles,
because I meant thought the X because it was open. Then I clicked square.
A number of guys that went different places.
I clicked square thinking this is Xbox.
Well, there are a few of them, and they all had one thing in common as far as I could tell. They're all made with the idea of that team winning big.
Like how they did me.
Dix from Green Bay to Washington. Washington in first
if I can
place
stop
at the
you.
time when they make the trade.
But nah, you probably gonna punt it. I'm all the way back down on the other side of the field.
In the playoffs, getting more help in the secondary. How about Golden Tate going from Detroit to Philadelphia? The Eagles trying to defend their Super Bowl championship, adding a receiver for Carson Wentz. Eli Apple from the...
Alright, y'all, hold on. I gotta end the video. Alright, y'all, I gotta go, y'all. So, see y'all folks later, man.